Coming up on Red Rocks Vlog Part 3. It's really cold out here.
Cold rock o'clock.
No, darn it, that's a hard spot.
I know.
Falling! I'm putting on some zinc sunscreen because I got a little toasted yesterday. We're going to this section called the Classic Rock Wall today, and just caught our attention because it has the climbs named after like certain songs. So there's one called like Oops, I Climbed It Again, so Britney Spears, right? We got Don't Stop Belaying. Cara's probably gonna do some 5-10s. I definitely want to do some 8s and 9s, maybe lead a couple of those. We got the sandwich, the protein bar, the dried mango, the turkey jerky, the bobo bar, and some potato chips. We will not starve on this mountain today. Alright, so we are headed to Red Rocks. Can't say stuff. Red Rocks. Cara, we should tell everybody how we met.
Yes.
So I met Cara because I was going to a She Moves trip in Washington State with my friends Chris and Viv, and I was supposed to be roomed with them, and then we pull up and they're like, okay, Chris and Viv, I think they were saying they were in like room or cabin number 3, right? And they're like, Ratasha, you're in cabin number 4, and I'm like, cool, I have no idea who I'm rooming with. And then, you know, they go to find their cabin, I go to find mine, and I accidentally walk into Cara's cabin.
Which is Chris and Viv's cabin, too.
Which is crazy. So they're right next door. And I was like, oh, is this cabin 4? She's like, no, this is cabin 3, but you can stick around if you want. I was like, no, I'm gonna go find mine, but I'll see you later. And then, funny enough, we end up being belay buddies the rest of the trip.
And really giggly, silly belay buddies, just like having the best time, singing songs.
All right, my shoulder's hurting.
Bye.
Bye. Holding up a phone to record can be a workout in itself. And these were not the only aches and pains that we were experiencing. So we decided that it would be a great idea to stop at Terrible's for some ibuprofen. Since we didn't have a long approach in today, it was only maybe like 10 minutes. I decided to do some warm-up stretches, some dynamic stretches to get ready for this climb today. Definitely don't want to be climbing on stiff muscles. I usually do warm up in the gym, but we've had all these long approaches, so this is the first time I'm doing a warm-up outside. Safety first, gotta tie that figure 8 knot, check each other, and say hello to the Crag dogs. So I was first up on this unnamed 5-8, opening the route today. I haven't opened a route or led outside in like a year, so I had a couple takes. I was a little scared, not gonna lie, but all in all, I did like this better than the limestone. It is definitely not as sharp, a lot easier on my hands. Our new friend June was not impressed.
Oh, that's a nice jug. What's that?
It's really cold out here.
Cold rock o'clock.
Cold rock o'clock, I think that's what we're gonna call that route.
Also, these
Hand warmers are definitely key. Cara's aren't working. Do you want mine? I have backups. Yeah, the rock is very cold because it's cloudy out here, but we may find a sunnier crag later. This is Cara's Macarena.
You saw Dynamite, you should get it.
On to our next climb. This one was called Oops, I Sent It Again. Another 5-8, or actually 5-8 plus. I was doing all right, and then I got to, I think it was about 4th clip here. Was kind of having a hard time with opening it. As you can see, I couldn't really find anything on the rock, so I did come down and Cara had to lead it.
so much leading practice in.
Kara's having her first snack of the day. I've had like 4 snacks, I think.
I can't eat when I climb. It's weird.
The cold, the cold makes me hungry. My Raynaud's is acting up. My fingers are turning all kinds of cool colors. Sun is still not out here. Got on my warm fuzzy socks. Gotta layer up out in these streets.
Falling! Banana cold shoes. So cold. I know. Ready to go?
We're ready to go.
All right. Natasha's gonna top rope this climbing on a prayer 10A. It's a little spicy. Bon voyage.
This route started off with some high feet, at least the way that I did it. And, you know, just like the song says, you gotta hold on to what you got. And there's a whole lot of crimps to hold on to on this route. After a handful of climbs, we made our way out of the red rocks. This was definitely our favorite ascent, and not really a descent. We kind of just like went back up, but so short, very easy to get out of the park. 10 out of 10 recommend. We finished off on a 5.9. We didn't video it for you guys because Kara's phone died, and yeah, I had to save battery for us to be able to navigate back to the Airbnb. But all in all, it was great. We didn't really know what we were climbing on. We just kind of asked people what was what. But we know that we did what? Oops, I climbed it again.
Oops, I climbed it again, which is a 5.8. We did some other 5.8 that is unnamed. We did an unnamed 5.9. We did climb on a prayer, which is a 5.10. Climb on a prayer, which is a 5.10.
He led 60% of a 5.11A.
60% of a 5.11A,
I just watched.
which was...
I believe it. Alright, our GPS is telling us to go. Bye. Bye. Our last big feast of the trip was at Nataya's Secret Kitchen, where we ate pretty much everything in this delicious Thai restaurant. After 3 solid days of climbing in Vegas, I am ready to get back to Florida and rest for a couple of days. Had an amazing time out here. While I was at the airport, I definitely wanted to fill up on some protein, so I stopped at Starbucks. I got this bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich and an iced latte with protein cold foam. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video vlog series. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more fun adventures like this. Let me know, are you gonna go climb in Vegas in the comments? You definitely should. It is a great place to climb. Go buy a flight and roll the dice. You will not regret it.